Hey guys, it's Nerd Mom here, and I am doing a Perigirls assignment, and they're talking about what music and songs motivate and energize you. I love music. I love music so much, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm not good at music, but I like it. And it always seems weird saying that, but it's pretty true. I enjoy singing, and I enjoy listening to music, and I always have. It's always been a passion of mine, and I do find it to be a motivator. Right now, let's see, I'm thinking different types of music energize me differently, motivate me differently, speak to my heart differently. I don't know how else to say that. So I usually like to listen to music when I exercise, and I just went back to the gym. And hi, Seven Clays. I just went back to the gym and to do water aerobics because I have like no cartilage in my knees and I'm fat and I haven't exercised in like forever in 3 days. And the most disappointing part to me is not one of those classes has had either music or music I can hear. To the point that GB3, which is where I go, has a sound system in their pool. None of the teachers can figure out how to make it work. So there's no music. And I just find it kind of heartbreaking. I thought that was an integral part of aerobics because I find music a moving motivator. How do I say this? I like to be up and doing stuff, and I'll listen to music and I'll sing. When I drive, I listen to music and sing. When I write, I cannot listen to a lot of music with words in it because I find it distracting. I focus on those words instead of the words I'm trying to write. So I listen to a lot of Irish music at those points, or songs I've known since I was a child. And I don't mean like little kid songs. I mean like a lot of gospel songs that I've known since I was a kid. But I do find that I tend to get a little wrapped up into the songs, and then all of a sudden I realize I'm not doing anything. So sometimes it can motivate me too much. Sometimes I use music to like motivate me into an action or into a self-confidence. A girlfriend of mine, Robin, who I adore. Yes, Robin, if you're watching, brand new grandma to twin baby girls. They're so cute. I have a hard time, like sometimes in negotiations, asking for the money that I feel that I'm worth or that my time is worth. And she was telling me the song Worth It by, oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to remember who it's by. Now I cannot remember. But she's like, you need to do this. She says, when I sit down to write my invoices, this is what I blare. You know what? I did it when repitching people who sent me some press releases going, will you cover this? And I was like, I'm on the fence, so if you pay me, I'll cover it. How's that for blogger honesty? And I did. I turned up some of that, Worth It. Ed Sheeran, you need me, I don't need you. That, it may not give me the most gracious attitude, but sometimes it gives me a little extra, cock in the walk, a little extra that you need to, do what you need to do. And that's just life, people. For me, sometimes if I am wanting to write something a little bit more emotional, which I don't do a lot on my blog and I want to be doing more, I'll turn on music that taps into that. You're so sweet. Bye. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later, Seven Clays. It'll be that thing that kind of helps me emotionally reach something I want to write about, or where I'm just having a really bad day. It kind of can spur me on to emoting however I need to emote, be that crying, being need to just sing, and helping me to move on. One of my favorite songs for stuff like that is I Can't Do This by Plum. I love that song, and it starts at, woke up late, I'm never really early. I hesitate only to fail. And it goes on to say, I can't do this on my own. I can't do this, And sometimes I need that honesty in my heart and to emotionally work through some of that. I'll be very honest, I'm very religious. And sometimes for me, that music, prayer, talking to God, all really can interrelate. And so if I just feel emotionally stuck or frustrated or frustrated with my kids, sometimes I'll go to some religious music, and it really can help me and my attitude move on with the world. We're going to discuss that. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear that, but my phone was ringing. But yeah, I really think that music is an integral part. Right now, something that energizes me and motivates me in so many weird ways is the musical Hamilton and the soundtrack of Hamilton. And maybe part of it is because my children all love it too. But there is just something to it. My kids, there's the song Aaron Burr, Sir. And my kids will all part it out. Somebody will be Hamilton, somebody will be Aaron Burr, somebody will be John Lawrence and Lafayette and Hercules Mulligan. Usually it's me who's Hercules Mulligan because he says things my children should not be saying that I don't even really say. But we all sing it together, and it just kind of like we'll be out doing stuff and everybody will be in a funky mood and you turn it on and we all start singing and everyone's mood's changed. So, I love that. And it's really good. Music is a balm to the soul. It is a way for those of us who are not super creative to express our innermost thoughts, emotions, and motivations. I mean, it really is. For me, being in that point of clarity and that point where, I got my groove on. And it just means I can go on and do whatever I need to do. I can be in a cruddy mood, get in the car, turn on so many songs. Everything from Meghan Trainor just did that No. I think that is so sassy and so fun, and it just leaves me kind of, living life on your own terms, motivating you, energizing you to get out and do whatever you got to do. I love it. I do. I love music. So what are you listening to right now? Let me know in the comments. Find me on Instagram. Find me on Twitter. On Instagram and YouTube, I'm The Nerd Mom. On Twitter, I'm just Nerd Mom. And on Facebook, Jacqueline Cromwell, a.k.a. Nerd Mom. And let me know what you're listening to right now because I am always looking for new music. And it doesn't have to be upbeat. It can be. Sarah Bareilles is one that I always like to listen to that just kind of, gets me in touch with, my soulful side. But yeah, let me know. If you're watching on this replay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the hearts. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.